Adam Pearce posted one short video before tonight's SmackDown, and it's already got the entire wrestling world buzzing. He said he'd once again be sitting in the captain's chair, with a ton to address. No details beyond that, just a promise that something big is coming. Welcome back to Wrestling Canva. Tonight's show hasn't aired yet, so let's break down exactly why that phrase is carrying so much weight, and what it likely means for Gunther heading into Saturday night's main event. Nick Aldis was reinstated as SmackDown general manager just last week, taking full responsibility for letting his first confrontation with Gunther turn physical back at Night of Champions. His comeback lasted exactly one episode. Gunther attacked him days later, choking him unconscious in the ring after Aldis refused to hand him the title match he demanded. That attack left Aldis unable to work tonight's show, and Pearce has stepped back in as acting general manager for the second time in under a month. Here's the message Pearce actually put out. He said that after everything that happened last week on the broadcast, he'd once again be running things as acting SmackDown general manager, with a ton to address. That's a deliberately vague statement, and vague statements from real authority figures right before a show almost always means something's been held back on purpose. It's not just the wording. Reports going into tonight noted that as of the afternoon before the show, no matches had been officially confirmed for the card. That's unusual for a go-home episode heading directly into a major show at Madison Square Garden. When a company leaves that much room open, it's often because the real content of the night is a segment, not match after match. If you want the full breakdown the moment tonight's show actually airs, tap subscribe. I'll have it covered. Think about what's actually unresolved right now. Gunther attacked a general manager on live television, choked him unconscious after officials repeatedly tried and failed to pull him off, and there's been no official consequence announced since. Industry analysts have already pointed out this is a genuine storytelling problem for WWE. They need to explain why Gunther isn't suspended while still being advertised for the tag match at Saturday night's main event. Pearce addressing a lot tonight is the most obvious moment for that explanation to finally arrive. There's more building toward tonight than just Gunther's punishment. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes are expected to come face-to-face with Sami Zayn and Gunther on tonight's show, setting up real tension ahead of tomorrow's tag match. That's exactly the kind of segment where an authority figure stepping in to set hard terms, or even alter the stipulation, would land with maximum impact. Realistically, don't expect Gunther to get pulled from tomorrow's match entirely. He's still advertised for it, and WWE doesn't typically strip a major matchup off a big show without warning fans in advance. What's far more likely is Pearce delivering a suspension with conditions attached, adding a stipulation to raise the stakes, or issuing a hard on-camera warning that makes it clear this is Gunther's last chance before something even bigger happens. This isn't just about squaring away one incident. Multiple respected insiders have reported that Nick Aldis, a former NWA and TNA world champion, is being lined up for an in-ring comeback against Gunther at SummerSlam. Whatever Pearce addresses tonight is likely the bridge toward that bigger confrontation, not the final word on this entire story. So here's where things stand right now, honestly. Tonight's show hasn't aired yet, and we don't know exactly what Pearce is going to say. But between his own wording, the empty card, and everything still unresolved with Gunther, this looks like the night it finally gets addressed. Do you think Gunther gets suspended tonight, or does WWE hold off until SummerSlam? Tell me your prediction in the comments. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.